How's it going, guys? It's Javi here with another winter outlook. Today is December 5th, 2017. I hope everyone is having a great day. And without further ado, let's talk about the winter weather in the US. So, as it's looking like right now, we do have some wintry weather, and it's mostly up towards the Midwest and maybe the extreme upper portions of Michigan. We have some lake effect snow that's happening here. Let me zoom into that. As you can see, yeah, we have lake effect snow basically from the remnants of this mid-latitude cyclone. We have that's like right over Ontario right now as it's starting to move up north, and then as you can see right behind it, we have we have extremely cold, well, not extremely cold temperatures, but we have much cooler temperatures behind that cold front. And you could see right in ahead of that cold front, we have a lot of rain showers and thunderstorms at times because of that instability we have. Since the cold air is filtering in to that warm air, it forces that air to rise, and as a result, we have rain ahead of this cold front. But other than that, we have some snow showers, very isolated snow showers from this very weak Alberta clipper that should die off in over the next 24 hours as it loses a lot of energy as it goes more south since it doesn't have much instability or much water contact to keep it alive over the next couple of days. But other than that, it looks mostly good in the US. No major snowstorms, fortunately for people who don't like the snow, but unfortunate for people who do like the snow. And yeah, it seems pretty quiet right now, but that could change over the next couple of days because you see this lake effect snow that's happening. Yeah, that's gonna drop more down south as we get more of a northwest wind um that's gonna push the wind over the water, which will create a lot of instability and will create a lot of snow showers and lake effect snow showers as a result of that. If we look at the sea surface temperatures of the lake's sea surface temperature anomaly, we could see that for December, the lakes the lake temperature is well above average. And when you have that in December where the lakes aren't even close to frozen yet and you have above average temperatures, that's some strong instability there. And that's what a lot of cold air and cold wind with these lakes. They like that warm water to create that instability, forcing that air to rise a lot quicker. And as a result, it creates a lot of lake effect snow showers. If we look at the GFS model, we could see that this is as of about right now, and then as we move forward, you could see those bands of snow showers. Zooming in right here, you could see like right around that area we have bands of snow showers that's gonna create a lot of lake effect snow and heavy snow in isolated areas. So lake effect snow hasn't really been anything major unless you're in the zone of it because lake effect snow showers are usually in very like small regions. They don't affect a lot of people, but when they do affect people, it could cause a lot of snow. Like I think a couple years back, I think 2014, it snowed almost 7 feet in an area, which which was insane because just that little band of snow created 7 feet of snow. It's incredible what lake effect snow could do, but yeah, we have lake effect snow with this storm, and for the snow totals of this, it's gonna bring quite a bit of snow because we have like a lot of instability with the lakes. Keep that in mind. We have well above average lake temperatures going, and we have cold wind that's gonna go over it, and that's gonna force the water vapor up since it's a lot warmer than the cold air than the surrounding air, and that's gonna create a lot of snow showers in the region. And we could see 24 to 36 inches up in northern Canada, in Michigan, in the basically panhandle of Michigan. We could see 12 to 24, 6 to 12, according to this map. And then if we as we move towards upstate New York, near just south of the Buffalo area, could see an area of 24 to 36 inches. So this isn't anything to play around with if you live in those areas. So keep that in mind if you're just south of the Buffalo area. Hold up, let me turn this off. Alright, it is off, but yeah, it's nothing really to play with if you live near the Buffalo area and also up the I-81 corridor going towards Canada region. So this is from Wednesday through Friday. This should happen, so could be a major snow event if you live in these areas, and so be prepared for that. And what's also unfortunate is that in the future, or fortunate if you like the snow, is that we could potentially see another lake effect snow event ahead of this, and not only a lake effect snow event, we could see actually a East Coast storm that could develop. So, but first, let me go over this East Coast so-called snowmaker in the Northeast that should happen probably Friday through Saturday morning. And last like 2 days ago and about basically all of last weekend, I was saying how like this potential snowmaker may be something to watch in the future, but really it won't be much of anything to like just looking at the GFS in European, because for one thing is that the low pressure is going to be too far to really affect a lot of areas. Like mostly the extreme eastern portions of New Jersey, Long Island, and Massachusetts should get at least 1 to 3 inches of snow from this. And but if it gets any closer, we could see maybe 3 to 5 inches with this. Worst case scenario, but really this is going to be mostly weak. New York City, I think we'll end up with less than an inch of snow, and it shouldn't be too strong because it's going to go too much to the east, and the Clipper system is going to come too late to really make this system bomb out. As you know that like as a subtrop as a subtropical trough comes up to the northeast and meets up with Arctic air, that's what causes those major nor'easters, as shown with the picture right here. We see that we have the low pressure going up, and then as it meets up with the Arctic air, it just bombs out. So we're not going to see that with this because it's going to be too far east and the timing's not going to be right to have that instability to bomb this out. But I would say later next week becomes interesting because we see like I've been seeing a little bit consistency with the models that so first we have like this clipper passing by, which is probably going to be Monday, and should bring some snow and some lake effect snow. Like I mentioned earlier, that there should be more lake effect snow with this, so keep that in mind if you live near the lakes. And also like some snow showers up towards upstate New York, upper New England. But then after that, we see another Alberta clipper come through, and it's gonna come right at the timing of this like very powerful trough that's gonna strengthen due to that Alberta clipper. So the GFS is taking it to eat a lot very well to the east, where we shouldn't see major snow totals. But like I said, we're talking about nearly a week away, so this could change. And not only that, but the European model has also been showing consistency and been showing a track closer to the east. So, and this has been known to be the more reliable model in the past, and it's taking more of an eastward track and probably a very strong snowstorm in the northeast. But this is at least a week away, so this could change. But the consistency in the models between the European and GFS may show something that this is definitely something to keep in mind in the future. So um and as it does so, it's going to bomb out. You could see that it goes from 988 millibars to 951 the next day as that cold air filters in and just bombs out the system as it encounters a lot of instability. But anyways, guys, I guess that wraps up this video. So basic things of this video: lake effect snow, keep that in mind. Potentially some snow Friday, but not much. And then we have a potentially big snowstorm next week, probably towards